When I was young, I believed that to live a great life, I needed to make great leaps. I thought enlightenment would come in one grand moment, success in one big breakthrough. But as I grew older, I realized that nothing in nature moves that way. A tree does not grow in a day. A river does not carve a valley in a year. The mountain you see today was once dust and rain and time, patiently working together. My teacher once told me the fastest way to go nowhere is to rush. I didn't understand it then, but I do now. You see, our world glorifies big ambitions, dreams so vast they seem almost mythical. Become successful fast, transform your life overnight. But have you ever noticed how those who rise the fastest often fall just as quickly? It is because big ambitions without small steps are like castles built on sand. Beautiful, but fragile. When I first entered the monastery, I wanted to meditate for hours on the first day. I wanted to master stillness, but within minutes, my mind was chaos. My legs hurt, my back ached, my patience dissolved. I felt like a failure. That night, my master smiled and said, "Why try to sit for hours when you cannot sit for 5 minutes with peace?" The next morning, I started small, 5 minutes of calm breathing. The next day, 6, then 7. Weeks turned into months, and one day I opened my eyes and realized I had been sitting for hours without even noticing. It wasn't ambition that brought me there. It was consistency, quiet, humble, patient consistency. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a sacred movement forward. The problem is we often dismiss these moments because they don't feel grand. But a raindrop doesn't know it fills an ocean. It just falls, again and again, faithfully doing its part. So I ask you, where in your life are you waiting for a perfect moment to begin? Is there a dream you've postponed because it feels too far away? A habit you've abandoned because progress was too slow? The truth is, slow is not the opposite of fast. Slow is the rhythm of life. Every sunrise, every heartbeat, every breath reminds us growth is a process, not a performance. When you move consistently, you build trust within yourself. Each small step whispers, "I am becoming." And one day, without realizing it, you'll look back and see how far you've come. Not because you rushed, but because you stayed. Remember this: 1,000 miles begin not with one giant leap, but with the courage to take the first small step, and the patience to keep walking. So today, do one small thing. Read one page. Take one mindful breath. Walk for 5 minutes. Smile intentionally. These moments are your seeds, and with time, they grow into the forest of your becoming. Don't chase the mountain, become the river. Flow gently, and trust that every drop matters. Thank you for sharing this moment of reflection with me. If this message touched your heart, share it with someone who might need a little peace today. And remember, the path may be long, but the step you take now is enough.